So what we're going to show you today is how to make a really nice light lunch for yourself and for friends. Very quick, very easy, and super healthy. I designed this for myself because, as you probably noticed, I'm super hyperactive and it's hard for me to sit down and have lunch. And I like to eat lots of green things, lots of salad, grated carrots, but it takes so long to sit down and try and get all this salad in your mouth. So I designed these crepes that you just roll up all this stuff and you stick it in your mouth, and so you can eat lots of vegetables really quick. Because a lot of my girlfriends and myself, sometimes we don't eat flour, we don't eat this. I'm doing these crepes with different kinds of flour. So here I've got chickpea flour, which makes a really nice crepe, kind of nutty. I've also got brown rice flour, and I've got quinoa flour as well here somewhere. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And also, I don't use milk. I use this almond milk, and I've tried it with oat milk and all this stuff. So this is so easy and so good for you and your girlfriends and your mates, and if you've got children and you want them to eat a lot of vegetables. So this pan, I just do small crepes on this one. We've got the other sizes if you want to do larger ones, but whatever vegetables you like. I personally like grated carrot, lots of seeds, rocket salad, avocado, spring onion. I personally don't eat, but I prepare that for the guys. Bit of tomato, bit of cucumber. Here I've got some cottage cheese, which has chives in it, which I didn't mean to buy, but got chives, and goat's cheese. So you can do lots of stuff in here. You can do hummus, you can do some protein, a bit of chopped egg, for example, or a little bit of chicken. I personally eat vegetarian at lunchtime, so my favorite is a bit of cottage cheese, avocado, sprouts, and salady stuff, lots of salady stuff. So we're going to make some crepes, and then we're going to sit down and show you how to eat them. So I normally mix this just by eye, but I'm going to try and measure it out for you. But it's pretty much foolproof. Okay, so we're going to do 100 ml of almond milk. You can use soy milk, you can use milk, you can use whatever you like there. 1 egg. Okay. And then today we're going to use chickpea flour. So we're going to top that up to about 300 ml. Okay. Bit of salt. Because these are savory crepes. Okay. So everything happens in one jug. No washing up. And you just pour it right in the pan. So, if you can let this sit a little bit, it's going to be a bit better, but if you're like me and you just want a quick lunch, you just make it and start cooking. It's not a problem. I do it all the time. Okay? It's kind of like pouring cream, what we call pouring cream in England. Alright, sort of a thick, but no, it's not thick, it's thin. It's thin, but it's not totally watery. Okay? That's good. Alright, so here we've got our trusty little pan like I told you about. Don't forget to use your kitchen towel when you're using it, because it's going to get hot in a little while. So we're going to put a drop of oil in the bottom just to, get the first one moving. They always say the first crepe won't work, but I often eat it. So with this mix, I normally get 6 crepes. With 1 egg and that mix, I normally get 6 crepes. So you just pour it in and turn your pan around till it stops going around. Can you see that? Scratching my pan. I'm just lifting it up. So you want it on high. My flame's on high. I'll probably turn it down a little while, but this is. So you lift it up, burn your fingers a little bit. 1 second. It takes just a few seconds to get that done. So yeah, you're going to burn your fingers and then whack. That's it. Stir your mix a little bit. The next one's ready to go. One hand on this, one hand on that, and you go. And if you don't damage your nice little pan, it's going to make these crepes for you forever. But like I said, don't let anybody use them or they'll mess them up. Okay, so you see it's getting a little bit darker around the edge. Got it? You're going to move very quickly. And then just lift it up, flick. So you see it's getting quite dark all around. That means you're a little bit too high. It's not, it doesn't make a big difference because it's going to be good anyway, but I'm going to turn it down just because I like it to be a little bit more of the mottled color. Okay, and out. And another one. Lift that up. I'm not making these super thin because we're going to wrap a bunch of stuff in them. I mean, they're quite thin, but they're not like, you know, these extremely thin pancakes. But have you got that? It's so easy. I mean, you get a bit, maybe you need a little bit of coordination to get your towel, get your thing, stir it up a bit, but once you get it, I think this is something kids would really like because it's fun and you roll it up and you put everything you want inside. Okay, so how many did I get? I'm lying, I've only got 5. Okay, they're a little bit thicker than I normally make, maybe. Let's eat. Okay, now it's time for lunch and we've got all of our nice elements here. So I'm going to show you how this works, what I like. So you take one pancake. If you're me, you take a bit of cottage cheese, you spread it along like that in the middle, it's cool, not too much, bit of avocado, bit of spring onion, bit of cucumber, tomato, carrot. This is the idea, you eat lots of veg. Eat your sprouts, eat your salad. Okay, now I haven't put any seasoning on, any salt on any of these veg, so you're going to need to season them or season before. And then I like a bit of olive oil, because I like olive oil almost everywhere. So this is the perfect chef one. You roll it up. You see, I took too much. So now, if nobody's looking, you take a big bite. Mmm. Mmm. See what I mean? You eat all those vegetables, it takes you like 5 minutes. Anyway, you're gonna love it. Ruslan, please. Come, cameraman, come and have lunch.